tell you what, this right here is a good find. First cold front of the year, big major cold fronts blowing through. I was just out and about, checking cameras, looked off the side road, and I found this guy here. This is a chicken of the woods, hen of the woods, sulfurous, whatever you want to call it, mushroom. You know, there's no gills on it. And it's got a kind of a bright orange color that fans out like a feather. Turn it up on its side, it kind of looks like a turkey fan. But anyway, what I'm doing is, you don't want to just rinse them off in the water, because sometimes water makes them slimy. So I just brush them off a little bit with a brush. Check them for bugs. There's all kinds of bugs that are going to live in there. And in the thickest part, there's worms that live in there, like some kind of grub. But then I'm just kind of breaking it into pieces and putting it in this bag. I've already got quite a bit in there. These are big mushrooms, man. Good find. And they'll grow back every year, so now I know where there's one at. As far as where you find them, I found these at the base of red oak trees. One was right at the base, the one I already cut up. This one here was kind of out away from it, but they put in that new telephone line through there, or telephone poles, and they ground up all the trees through there. So the ground was just like mulch, just shredded red oak everywhere, and it was growing up out of that, because they tend to grow on trees. Now I've already took a little bit of this in the house, sauteed it and ate it, because I've never had it before, and I've been looking for it for a couple years. So even though it's an edible fungus, I don't know if it's edible for me. So, and I tested that out. I just took a little bitty bit, sauteed it, ate it, tasted delicious. Oh my goodness, good eating. But this is what I did. I took pictures of it, and I asked around. Even though I was 99% sure it was hen of the woods, or chicken of the woods, I still ask around. Still make sure it's a mushroom, okay? These things, if you don't identify them correctly, can kill you. So check, recheck, and then check again. I checked with a couple buddies. I checked with my around the cabin crew. We all kind of have the general census that this is what I think it is. So, you know, I ate some of it. I feel fine. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. But hey, this thing, I'm telling you, good eating, pretty easy to identify. And like I said, make sure there's no gills on this thing at all. But I'm going to show you how to, all I'm going to do really is dehydrate it and put it up. I'm going to have some now, and then I'm going to say, because this thing was huge, I'm telling you. I've got this much mushroom in there. And, I mean, look at that thing. Nice. Whew. Alright, well, you've seen my harvest of a mushroom, wild edible, chicken of the woods, hen of the woods, whatever you want to call it. I've heard chicken of the woods are the oranger ones and hen of the woods is the darker ones, but either way, really good mushroom. I sauteed a little bit of it and ate it. Gave it some time, made sure I didn't personally have any kind of allergy or effect to the mushroom. Even though it is a edible mushroom, you still want to make sure that you are able to eat, you know, the wild edible without having any ill side effects. Everything went good, so I battered some up and, man, feasted on a bunch of it. But I had so much, like I said, you know, I had to do something with it, so I dehydrated it. I just chunked it up into pieces and put it in the dehydrator for, I don't know, I think around 7 or 8 hours maybe. And this is what I got. I got 2 gallon bags of dry hen of the woods, and I'm freezing them because there's no moisture in them. They're going to be just fine in the freezer. And I tell you what, that's a lot of grub right there. I got 2 bags of it. You can do anything you want with them mushrooms right there, just like you would a regular mushroom that you'd buy at the store. Those things, man, they taste fantastic. But remember, if you aren't 100% sure, don't mess with it. That's just the main rule when it comes to mushrooms. So, I'm T-Mac. Wild for the Outdoors. Love y'all. God bless. And I'll see you next time. Friend Knife Making. Quality knives made in America. Visit them at www.friendknifemaking.com. For tons more videos, go to our YouTube channel, Wild for the Outdoors. You can also see them at www.wildfortheoutdoors.com. And be sure to visit our online store. And don't forget to go to Facebook, like us, share us with your friends, and hey, remember, it's your God-given duty to manage this land.